Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with me, your guy Mr. Cool Place, and yeah, in today's video, I thought I'd design a starter base for myself. As you know, I have a Let's Play series, or if you're new, then I have a Let's Play series, and yeah, I build all sorts of wacky things, and this is my test builds world where I test builds, so I basically design all sorts of builds like this castle, or this potato, or this house, whatever this is supposed to be. And in today's video, I would like to design a base of some description for my Minecraft world. So I have an idea. Basically what I want is a house that is really high up on really tall stilts. So like, they're gonna be like oak pillars, and they're gonna be like really tall. So I'm just gonna... Okay, so I have the stilts made. Now I gotta make some kind of a platform. So I'd say I'd make it out of spruce planks, and just all the way around, and this is where my house is going to be. Now for this house, I would like to use all sorts of colors. I like to use reds, blues, greens, yellows, whatever, just to make it like a very nice and saturated looking house. But at the same time, I want it to look very silly. Okay, the platform's in, so I think now I could start work on the foundation of the house, and I should get myself a color palette of some description. You know, actually, I think that's quite a good palette. I might use that, and then I think there could be some yellow and orange maybe in it. So, is that a good gradient? I think that's a good gradient. I think it's alright. I mean, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Some kind of a palette like that. I think I like that. I think that's good looking. Okay, I mean, I guess we should start work on the foundation. Yeah, I mean, you know, we could use some more shape to it. I mean, I wouldn't want the build to look too top heavy. But so far, I think, I mean, I enjoy where it's going. I think the shape is a bit lacking in some departments. I might just shape a little corner off here, or like take something off here, something like that. You know, I can always just change the shape of the platform. But right now, I just like to get the build worked out. So I think these two sections would be like divided, and this would be like the taller, bigger section, as well as this, and then these would be like two separate parts of the building. Yeah, working with reds is quite tricky, but I can only hope it's gonna look a bit better when I add in the orange. I think if I just fill this in like that, then maybe it could work. I never really worked with a netherrack as a building block before. Hopefully it won't look too horrible. I mean, it's not looking too bad. I think I moved the red down even more, actually, I should, because unless this is really tall, it's not really gonna look that amazing. Now, I should have been using acacia. Wait, no, go away, orange wool. Orange wool is a bad one. Because acacia, yeah, I mean, it has a bit more, it's closer to this color anyway, so, you know, I'm not really a fan of using acacia in builds. I never really did it before, but, you know, I'm trying to build out of my comfort zone a little bit this time, so, yeah, I never really build with this kind of a color palette. It's usually like that kind, you know, like just stone, but I think you'd be sick of stone if I kept building out of it. So, you know, honey block's not the way to go because it's see-through. Okay, I mean, you don't get too much more orange than this. This is sandstone. This should be able to give the transition a little bit of a chance. And, you know, it doesn't have to go straight to yellow. I think I'll leave this side more yellow. I think that could work. I think it could work anyway. I mean, maybe if I made this whole wall just one block in, it would be a bit smaller, but I think it'd be worth it just for some depth. Okay, yeah, something like that. That's okay, I think. And then we just need to put like a roof on it. So I think in like dark oak, maybe. And I could use copper as a roof, but I'm not sure if that's such an intelligent idea. Oh, no, is that a good roof? I mean, I could do a classic A-frame, but I think that's alright the way it is. Not really the shape I was looking for. Well, we'll see. And I'm guessing I could just do deep slate. So, yeah, deep slate roof. I'm not really sure what else I would have done. I was thinking copper, but now that I look at it, I don't think that would work because I think maybe I'll just make this part of the base would be blue. So, yeah. I think I'll leave the copper like that, and I'll just use it in these walls. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, this is now my color palette for this house. So I think I'm gonna start with just a warped stem foundation. Okay, I'd say it's going well. I saw this on the Hermitcraft server, and yeah, I think I'll use scaffolding as the windows. So maybe I knock these two out and tree high. You could do tree high. Yeah, let me do tree high. Oh yeah, something like that. Something like that, and then windows will go here as well. In case you couldn't tell, I'm taking enormous inspiration from Grian's Season 10 Hermitcraft base, and you know, when I started building this, I didn't even realize how much inspiration I was actually taking. You know what? I'm gonna transition to green up here, actually, so I think, yeah, I mean, I could just do that. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, all my builds, all the inspiration for my builds come from the Hermitcraft server. Like, say, this one here, I mean, that's a heavy B-dubs build, if in case you couldn't tell, with a little bit of scar in there. So, yeah, and the tree as well, I mean, like, the tree is straight up copied from B-dubs, so, I mean, I hope the Hermits don't mind, but I'm taking inspiration from them. Okay, these are the cool guys. These are the guys I take inspiration from, okay? As you can see, like, I mean, this looks like the most B-dubs thing you'd ever see. Look at that. See the stains under the windows and everything. Then the glass, that's like scar, you know, because those people are awesome. They're the most awesome people alive, you know. I'm you know, like big shout out to the hermits because they're just so cool. Taking inspiration from Gemini Tay's fishing roof now. Although if I think about it, this doesn't have very much structural integrity. Oh yeah, that's so good. That is so good. Oh, that's looking smooth. That is smooth. No, no, no. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Wait a second now. Maybe this should be lower. Should be lower. So I can divide it with the roof. Alright. I'm calling in the big guns. So, there we go. Okay. Again. 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 Alright. Don't need this anymore. Don't need the roof. It's too tall. Yeah, I mean, it looks a little bit better. Oh yeah, that's better. That is better. There's nothing better than A-frame. I know, I don't want deep slate anymore. Let me think. Can we do spruce roof? I mean, would that look any good? I think it would. I mean, there's spruce down there, but not really that much to where it would be an issue. We're gonna do a spruce roof. Yeah, I'd say that's much better. I really like, yeah, this is better. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'd say that's quite good. I think I think I like it, actually. Is that bad? Oh, well, it's very bad with this. Is that bad? Is it though? I'm not sure of that now. What about bee's nest? Wait a second. Okay, it's not. Am I seriously gonna use bee's nests? Oh, wait a second. So good though. It just only if you could flip them upside down, it'd be even better. Man, okay. I think I might have found the jackpot here. There's only one tiny little issue with bees nests, and that is they are pretty hard to get. Oh, and also, of course, bees just might decide they want to live there. Is that a smooth transition? That's not a smooth transition, is it? No, it's very weird, because the bees nest are very weird looking. No, it needs work, it needs work, it needs something more to it, because this is, like, compared to this is a very weak shade of, this is a very greeny shade of yellow, like, no, that is not transitional, okay. You wouldn't think building would be so difficult. No, it's not transitioning enough. It's not transitioning enough. I was gonna say, let's try glowstone, but oh my Jesus Christ, no. You'd have thought I'd be working on this for 5 years, dude. I think beehives would be awesome for, like, transitioning from this kind of color. So, like, wait, jungle planks. You're transitioning from jungle planks, then that will kind of work. But we're not transitioning from jungle planks. Transitioning from bamboo. Yeah, you'd be screaming at me in the comments. It's off-center. Okay. Okay, I like it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna have to look up some yellow gradients on the internet, because I cannot think of one. We have to add in some detail, of course. Yeah. It's good, and I really like the view from afar. I think it's good. I think it's coming together quite well, actually. I'm quite happy with this. I think now I should probably make, like, an entrance. So I think in, like, here, something like that. Yeah. I mean, I think it works. Polished tough stairs. Oh, it breaks the doors, but whatever. Can you not place doors on stairs? Sadly not. Okay, well, yeah. Like, what if I just had it out, sticking out like this, and then with my elytra, I could just fly up here. Yeah, if only the door aligned with the pillar, but it doesn't. I'll get to this later. Okay, whatever. In fact, I might actually get to the pillars real quick because I do not just want to leave them like this. I would like some stripped spruce wood there, and I would also maybe like some acacia and tough. Yeah, that's good. I really like this. This is nice. And okay, so I did the pillars, and yeah, actually they look even better than I thought they would. Actually, it's actually quite nice. So as you can see, I added like trapdoors and these walls for like extra depth, and also to make it look like maybe these were tree logs, like tree branches, tree logs, whatever. So they still have a few like branches on them or whatever, and I think it looks really nice. And have these like as the pillars are supporting the platform, which they are. They're holding it up. It looks a whole lot better, obviously, with the acacia and tough in there as well. It looks awesome. So yeah, I think this actually worked out. I think that's very nice build. Now, I made the door just one block because I wanted to be centered with this. But you know what I could do? I could do yeah. I mean, I think it looks all right, although it is off center and that kind of annoys me. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this, and then just gonna make it one block, just that one block thicker, because yeah, now it's gonna look a lot better. Yeah, yeah. I'd say that's a bit better. Now it's at least center, the door center, and yeah, that's okay. That's fine. The world is no longer in danger. Yeah, try to ignore the fact that it looks like a face, but yeah, I think that's good. That's nice. Anyway, let's carry on to this section. And I would like this section to be like very orange on the bottom, but like only the very bottom, and the rest of it will be completely yellow. I have an idea. Maybe this does not have to be orange, and I could just do something like this. 'Cause, I mean, I think that is quite good transition, to be honest. But I think it's nice. I think it's cool. I'd say, yeah, that is worthy. That is nice. That is very, very nice. I like it. And I'd say maybe I could just bring this out one block. I just do an A-frame. I like it. I think it looks awesome. All right, my brain is on fire today. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. This is awesome. This is so nice. I don't know what's so good about it. It's just so good. I just love it. It's awesome. Look at this. This transition. It's not even very smooth. It's like very saturated. And I think that adds so much to this build. It's like so we go. Transition from like brown to yellow, green to yellow, blue to green, sort of, red to orange, orange to yellow, and now we also have from blue to purple or magenta, whatever that color is supposed to be. Okay, this is awesome. I do have one tiny little complaint, one tiny little problem. It looks imbalanced. Like there should be more here on this side to balance that side, if you know what I mean. So I think maybe this thing here could actually extend the whole way over to like here. Well, anyway, I'll start work on this part here in the back. All right, now I'm curious. I mean, so I put this roof up. It's A-frame again. And I'm curious, how good would pink look here? Yeah, I never really do use cherry wood for building. This is like one of my first times really actually like using it. It's actually quite good. I like that. I like it. I think it's, but do I like it? Hmm. Yeah, I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Or do I? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. Oh yeah, I like that a lot more. That is nice. That is very, very nice. Okay, you know what? I've swapped some things around. For starters, I moved this roof. So I put this green roof here. And that is of course, because it's from the other side as well. So there's this green segment here, and it goes all the way down to this side, and then I'll get this purple one. And this is going to go all across this way to like give some balance to the build, so it looks like it's balanced on all the sides. So this is just going to extend a little bit. So basically this green segment and this purple segment are like a plus shape. Yeah, you know what? I'd say I'm quite a fan of this. Yeah, I kind of like how this extends so that the build doesn't look too heavy on one side. It kind of seems balanced, and I really like the height of this thing. It's also like it's really nice. The colors are so nice and saturated. Like, dude, I wouldn't mind this being my real life house. Well, actually, I would. You know, I mean, there's not really any way to get up here besides elytra. And in real life, I'm not sure. Yeah, you know, this could use a ladder. But other than that, I think it's awesome. I'd say this is the best thing I have ever built. Just saying that right now. That is the best thing I've ever built. I've never done anything like this with color before. But like, it's just so good. So good, dude. Without a doubt, the best thing I have ever made. And now the fun is over. I have to make this in survival somehow. It looks so good. So good. I'm not doing the interior this video, by the way. I do that in my survival series. But if you look inside, oh my god. Yeah, this place is a mess. This is a mess, basically. This is... I don't know how I'm gonna clean this up in survival. I'm gonna have to find some way to do it because... yeah, the interior is a mess. Yep, it looks awesome at night as well. But you know, we gotta try with the shaders. We gotta do it with the shaders as well. Looks amazing with the shaders, dude. Looks great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's the thumbnail right there. That is nice. That is... okay. Yeah, this is nice. I love it. I love it. I really, really love this house. Yeah, let me know if you like this kind of video. You know, I might do more in the future. Just take you through the process of designing builds from a Minecraft world. It was really fun to do. I really love this house. Really love this base. It's so awesome. I'm thinking maybe a chimney could do. The only thing I don't like about it is the view from the top. It's quite bland, but that's what you get when the roof is the same color. But from here, oh my god, it's awesome. And even from down here, the view is so good, dude. It's so cool. So cool. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's all from me, Mr. Cool Place, and I'll see you again in the next one. But until then, goodbye.